Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Linyi and Shen Yue's Lost Laughter is on air and hits two major ancient idol dramas. Relying on movie-level texture shots and delicate character portrayals to counterattack and receive good reviews. Plot summary: Gui, played by Shen Yue, who is a worker during the day and a part-time talk show actor at night, aims to make the audience laugh because of her jokes. One day, a viewer Yangzi, played by Linyi, suddenly came. He suffers from alexithymia and finds it difficult to perceive the joys, sorrows, anger and happiness of normal people. No matter how Gui interacts, he can't make him laugh, which makes her feel very frustrated. She vows to get his smile, and the two of them start an unexpected love. Lost Laughter airing evaluation 1, delicate portrayal of characters and plots. After the launch of Lost Laughter, the most netizens' comments are praising the delicate plot. Not only does it portray the complexity and levels of different characters, making each character image super vivid, but even the progression and development of emotions are full of details and sweet points. The audience can feel their inner changes and the moments of heartbeats for each other through the perspectives of the protagonists. Lost Laughter Premiere Review 2, Super Strong Lens Language, Good Aesthetics. In addition to the delicate plot, Lost Laughter also has amazing picture aesthetics. The whole drama is full of Korean drama atmosphere, and the lighting, composition and scenery are all high quality at the movie level, thanks to the director and production team's experience in film production. What's more amazing is that the director is very good at lens language. Some things can be told by pictures or composition without explaining through lines. Lost Laughter Premiere Review 3, Change filters according to the character's mood. Continuing the high-quality lens language, netizens found that Lost Laughter used a cold color filter when expressing the perspective of the male protagonist with alexithymia, while the heroine used warm colors. As the plot progresses, after the male protagonist is cured, the color tone gradually returns to normal, symbolizing that his world is melted by the warmth of the heroine. Many viewers thought it was a mobile phone malfunction at first, but after learning that it was the director's ingenious design, they all praised this thoughtful little detail. Lost Laughter Opening Review 4, the talk show part is a bit awkward. Since the heroine Gui, played by Shen Yue, is a talk show actor, there are many clips of her doing talk shows in the play, but this part was criticized by netizens for being too awkward and hard to laugh in the first few episodes. However, some viewers think that the subsequent performance is getting better, and this is only a small part of the plot of Gui's side job, which does not hurt the overall viewing experience. Lost Laughter Opening Review 5, the two ancient idol dramas overlapped in time, and the publicity was not in place. Lost Laughter, 26-year-old Shen Yue eats noodles, how many drama gangsters have their dignity exposed? Recently, Shen Yue's new drama Lost Laughter was aired. She and Lin teamed up to stage a romantic love story. Shen Yue was originally an internet celebrity. After she was discovered by a brokerage company and entered the entertainment industry, she often encountered the suspicion of photo fraud because her appearance is indeed not as good as other stars' 365-degree pickiness. Her face looks big and wide in several shots, much like the girl next door after dressing up, a bit far from the refined star. So at the beginning, many viewers gave negative evaluations after watching The Lost Smile. They felt that Shen Yue just played another Shan Kai, and even had the same look as the new version of Meteor Garden. She always wears a Japanese-style coat with a slightly cute temperament, paired with a beret and bangs. Her face is still round and not small enough. However, when the audience calms down and watches this drama, they will find that it still has a lot to watch. Compared with many bloody dramas, this drama focuses on the route of warm and sweet dramas, and there is not so much free-spirited drama. Plots and weird shots. The crew did not have much funding, and many of the sets were not that beautiful, but the success was in capturing a gentle atmosphere of urban fireworks. The CP interaction between Linyi and Shen Yue in the play was also very sweet. Not only did Linyi have deep eyes, moreover, the bridge of his nose is high and straight, making him look like the hero from a romance novel. There are a lot of ambiguities in the interactions between Liang Daiwan and Gui in their eyes and words. From time to time, they will show sweet smiles to the camera, which is enough to make a large number of viewers fall in love. Moreover, although Shen Yue's appearance is not an absolute beauty, Her acting skills can be perfectly integrated into this drama, and even give people a feeling as if Gui really exists in life, especially when she is in the scene of eating noodles in big mouths, and the play really makes people feel what the harder you eat, the more stable your acting skills. Gui, the social animal played by Shen Yue, was hungry at work, so she hid in the corner of the stairs and secretly ate instant noodles. Before eating the instant noodles, she naturally pursed her lips and blew on the noodles, and then used a spoon to scoop up the noodles. He stuffed the spoon into his mouth, stuffing it full. His whole face wrinkled up in order to digest the noodles, and his eyes moved along with the noodles. If you carefully observe people in daily life, you will find that when a person takes a big mouthful of noodles, he will inevitably make a sound of snorting. This may seem like a flaw, but in fact it is very flavorful of life. Although the TV series has a sound-absorbing effect and Shen Yue's breathing cannot be heard, just by looking at the frequency of her sinuses and chin twitching, you can feel how realistic she is eating, because Shen Yue is stuffing large amounts of noodles into her mouth. A little careless about the image, the muscles on the face and mouth are constantly exerting force. Moreover, there was an exaggerated twist in this eating scene. When Shen Yue was halfway through eating, Linyi suddenly walked over from the side against the light. He had a firm step and a tall and handsome posture. The camera gave him a close-up, and then Shen Yue was also given a close-up long shot. The face at the corner of her mouth froze at first, and then slowly fell into the instant noodle bowl. It was a bit funny, but it was also played very vividly by Shen Yue. Compared with for many actresses who even pose for pictures while eating, their level of professionalism is much higher. When it comes to fake eating, we have to talk about Zhu Jingyi. She once had a scene where she was eating noodles. Her mouth was only opened a small opening, and the muscles above her mouth almost didn't move. She only cared about her beautiful expression, but forgot that the audience was not a fool. You can't miss her pose. Also, when Yangzi was eating chicken drumsticks, she only slightly moved the corners of her mouth, her eyes were stiff, and her expression was so reserved that it didn't look like she was about to eat drumsticks, but more like a daughter-in-law was about to go to her parents-in-law. In the past, many netizens questioned that Shen Yue's appearance was full of flaws. She could only play in idol dramas at her old age, and it would be difficult for her to transform. However, her performance in Lost Laughter this time proved that she has already developed better acting skills and performed the fireworks of the ordinary people in the market. I hope she can continue to counterattack in the future. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.